Perhaps you're wondering how folk tales got into books. After all, we said that the stories come from a long time before people could read or write. Well, for a long, long time, one person would tell a story, and another would like it so well that later that person would retell it to someone else. That is how folk tales were kept alive for thousands of years. They were never written down. But then things changed. Some people who listened to stories began writing them down. They started to collect folk tales. Folk tale collectors traveled far and wide writing down stories. In France, Charles Perrault collected Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, and many others. In Germany, the Grimm brothers spent many years listening to tales and carefully writing them down. Today, writers retell the folk tales in English. Each author writes the story in his or her own way. It's easy to locate folk tales. Just look for the Folklore 398 section in the library. You may be surprised how many different versions you find of the same story, as it was retold across the world. The champion traveling folk tale of them all is Cinderella. This marvelous story has been found in something like 700 different versions. Variations of the story were told in ancient Egypt, in China, and in Iceland 1,000 years ago. And even the Zuni Indian tribe here in America has its own version. It seems like people all over the world laugh and cry about the same things. And we still do today.
Once upon a time,
we're still passing on the old tales to the next generation. Master storytellers are still working their magic. People called folklorists are still searching out stories to collect. And authors are still adapting new versions of the old folk tales. Entertaining new books of folk tales are coming to the library all the time. And the best thing is, these exciting stories are waiting there for you to enjoy.